Good evening and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 207, part 10. The never-ending mitzvah, the prohibition to cohabit with a Niddah. And using Sefer HaChinuch, here we go. The Chinuch suggests a biblical source for the requirement that a woman perform an examination during the 7 clean days. It is possible that the basis for this law, that the 7 clean days are not valid unless an examination is performed during those days, is because Scripture commanded in Leviticus, Vayikra, she must count for herself 7 days, and afterwards she can be purified. And since she did not perform any examination, neither at the beginning of the 7 clean days nor at the end, no counting took place. That was, as we mentioned earlier, that she has to at least count the beginning or the end, ideally every night. Chinuch describes how the examination is performed. The woman must perform this examination with clean cotton, which in the foreign tongue is called kutan, or with clean soft white wool, or with an old linen cloth that is soft due to its age. All these materials are to be white, so that any shade of redness will be readily discernible. These cloths with which she performs the examination are referred to in the Talmud as idim. Right now, nowadays they actually have special cloths that you can use. When she performs the examination, she must insert the cloth in all crevices and folds in that area. And if she subsequently finds any red shade upon it, she is tummy, impure. Any examination not performed in this manner is not a valid examination. Even if she inserted the cloth in that area but did not examine the crevices and folds, it is not a valid examination. For that is merely considered wiping, and certainly changing her soiled tunic or undergarment for a clean one does not count for her examination. Chinuch cites another law regarding the 7 clean days. These 7 clean days must be consecutive, such that a tumah from discharge of blood does not interrupt them. Even if she observed all the days and did not experience a discharge, and on the 7th day, even if toward evening she experienced a discharge, it has undone her entire count, and she must subsequently count 7 consecutive clean days. Wow. Chinuch mentions other laws pertaining to blood that will render a woman tummy, impure. Also included are the laws regarding the size of the kesem, the stain, that will render her tummy, impure, and in what circumstance she can attribute the kesem to something other than menstrual blood, or those circumstances in which she cannot attribute it to something else. Another law pertains to a woman who has a wound in that area, whether she may attribute her blood to the wound until the wound heals. Also included is the matter of a young girl who married and had relations and blood flows from her, as far as the law pertaining to her, as well as the law relating to virginal blood of those who are not young girls, which the sages treated as menstrual blood. All right, a lot going on over here. Chinuch touches upon the ramifications of an expected blood flow based on the woman's menstrual cycle, and with that, we will continue, God willing, tomorrow. Now we are getting to the home stretch. All right, response to BJC Mitzvah 36, 100 of the gold. Have a great night.